Skylar LaRiviere sees opportunities for photos almost everywhere.
Cool. Awesome.
Looking up and down, the 16-year-old captures each snapshot with a careful confidence. On this cool fall day, she's with a group of amateur photographers. They're winding their way through boreal forest to the base of a waterfall to take pictures. A few months ago, it was a very different story. LaRiviere was alone in the forest, ready to give up on life. She survived 3 suicide attempts in a span of 6 months.
I almost pulled the trigger to my head, but I thought about it, like there's more to this than like what's happening right now. Like I have a purpose in life.
LaRiviere got help at the northern village of Pinehouse's medical center. That's where she met Dre Irwin, a primary care nurse who invited her to join the Pinehouse Photography Club. Irwin discovered photography's therapeutic power during a painful breakup in 2015. The following year, he moved to Pinehouse, and one night, a routine trip to let his dog out turned into an awesome discovery. The sky was dancing over Pinehouse Lake.
I remember looking up thinking, what the heck? What is out here? Are you kidding me?
Irwin's Northern Lights photos started getting attention on Facebook from people in Pinehouse. Soon he realized photography could maybe help others who were struggling. On clear nights like this one, the photographers are outside. For many of them, these meetings have warmed up their world.
Everything happens for a reason, right?
Louis Iron joined the club shortly after his stepfather took his own life. Things looked dark for a while. The 15-year-old became suicidal. But once he started taking pictures, his perspective started to change.
I feel like God sent somebody to create this group because it's actually really, really helping me a lot.
Nights spent around the fire, taking photos, are a world away from the parties with drugs and alcohol. After seeing the difference photography was making, elders decided to introduce it into the community's addiction treatment program. Jenna Natamegan was one of the first to pick up a camera.
And you just forget about everything because you're too busy looking at the beauty. You're too busy getting that perfect angle.
The 33-year-old mother of 3 is a recovering crack addict. She took thousands of photos of the son during her month in rehab.
It takes all your problems away. That camera can do a lot to one person.
The Pinehouse Photography Club has caught the attention of social workers across Canada, and it's received a substantial grant from the federal government to set up a studio space. For members like LaRiviere, it's illuminating a pathway forward into the future.
When I get older, I want to show them how much I became stronger and better, wiser.
Madeline Kotzer, CBC News, Pinehouse, Saskatchewan.